Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Hi, Gary.
Secretary, I would just like to borrow you for just a moment,
Of course.
if I could.
Of course.
I've already heard from many of our local VA leaders how much they appreciate your hands-on approach and the fact that you've been visiting Florida and our facilities here so often in just the last year that you've been secretary. So I want to applaud you for that, being here and
Thank
being
you, Gary.
hands-on on the ground. One question I have is there, of all the challenges that your administration faces, is there one in particular that stands above the rest that potentially veterans like myself and yourself can get involved in and make a difference, whether it's calling members of Congress or letter writing campaigns? Is there something that sticks out in your mind that we can really focus on?
Well, I think probably the most important thing is making sure that the VA gets the support it needs from Congress. As you may have seen in the budget controversies that led up to the budget deal that the President and Congress created, we actually had a House budget that was $1.4 billion below the request we put in. For us, budgeting is not a negotiation. We look at the demand is for the 23 million veterans in this country, and then and the Congress passes the laws to talk about the services we give to veterans. We need the money to do the same thing. In that budget, they cut it $1.5 billion, $1.4 billion. Fortunately, I think we're getting that back through the budget negotiations, but I think making sure that we all support the veterans is the most important thing, and making sure Congress helps us is important. I was really pleased today that we had Chairman Miller and Congressman Posey, Congressman Micah here, because as I said in my talk, they got to see the good work that the VA does every day on the ground, rather than some of the negative press that we've been hearing.
One other quick question.
Surely,
With
Gary.
the changes in the top leadership within your administration, Undersecretary for Health and Benefits,
Yes.
you feel comfortable and confident with the team you have now?
I do. It's taken too long. I apologize for that, but we've changed 10 of the top 17 leaders in the department. A good friend of mine who's wrote many books on leadership, Jim Collins, writes about how you got to get the right people on the bus and get the right seats on the bus. I think we have that now. We still have some more work to do, but we've got the majority of it done. Once you have the right leaders in place, then you can really make things happen. A few weeks ago, we took the top 300 leaders of VA off-site for a training for 3 days, and the leaders ourselves led that training, and then we're going to have those 300 cascade that training throughout the organization. And I'm quite confident that through that cascading, that leadership development process, we're going to change the culture of VA in a big way, in a positive way.
And that's the end goal.
In the end, that's it. Because if we can change the culture, we change behavior. We change behavior, we improve the veteran experience.
Outstanding. Secretary,
Thank you, Garen.
so
It's a
much.
pleasure to talk to you, as always. Thank you. Thank you.